Welcome to Cellular Respiration.
Hey, sugar. Come on over here, sweetie. Let's break it down. Glycolysis.
Hey fellas, my name is Gabrinas the glucose. My high energy electrons come from photosynthesis. How cool is that? Sadly, my job here is to be chopped apart by glycolysis and then broken down or converted into 2-pyruvates that then go into the Krebs cycle. Finally, my energy is used to produce ATP. As you all may know, cells use ATP to supply their energy needs. So I guess I'm quite important, right? Without me, you'd all probably be dead.
The way that you get broke down gets us on our feet. And when you finish your job, you make pyruvate. You should that's what makes glycolysis.
Hi, I'm Glenda Glycolysis. I'm the first stage of the cellular respiration. I live in the cytosol of the cell. I don't need oxygen. That means that I'm an anaerobic process. I'm the one who separates glucose that comes from the photosynthesis. Glucose gives me high energy electrons after I chop her. My new products that I'm selling are pyruvate cut in half, that is glucose turned into pyruvate, and high energy electrons that glucose gifted me.
Yo, it's Electro the Electron. That's right, I'm energized in photosynthesis. Energy from the sun, photon-powered synthesis. When my glucose gets split by glycolysis, NAD+ starts my journey. Hydrogen and I get taken off, a tug of war attorney, cellular respiration, phosphorylation. My other bros, they are on pyruvate. Through the Krebs cycle, they can activate. NAD+ takes a bro of mine away. After oxidation, the electrons trace, attaching themselves to NAD+, the cellular respiration electron bus. Another electron combines with FADH, forming FADH2, a critical stage. FADH2 and NADH go to the electron transport chain. Our energy, however, it cannot contain. We are liberated and power the chain. Our energy depleted, but we haven't been defeated. We join with oxygen and our journey is completed. Yo!
Hi, I'm NADH and FADH2, but better known as Lady McQueen. I have a very important role in the process because I am the responsible to transporting the necessary electrons through the electron transport chain. This transport is now too short for me because I have a 9-step path. So I need fuel to do it. So I use natural gas because it is healthier for the planet and also it's economical for my pocket. The electron transport chain occurs during the last stage of the production of ATP, and I help this transporting the electrons and providing energy needed to convert molecules of O2 to H2O. As you saw, I'm a very important in the creation of ATP.
Hi, I'm Addie, originally adenosine triphosphate, or ATP for short. I am the reason for this whole cellular respiration process. I am the currency used inside cells, just like dollars in the US. Cells originally wanted to use glucose, but they realized that it was too big and powerful, so I came in and took the part. I'm continuously being used and produced. In fact, I'm most probably being produced inside of you right this second. Most cells maintain only a few seconds supply of ATP, and the entire amount of ATP in an organism is recycled once per minute. You should thank me. This is why I love cellular respiration so much. It makes more of me all the time. Just from one molecule of glucose, around 36 of me come out. However, at times I tend to get a bit moody and bipolar. When I start feeling exhausted and out of energy, people tend to call me ADP, or adenosine diphosphate, and I've come to call myself that too. This happens when I give my energy away to help others, also giving up one of my phosphates. But after I get recharged with energy again, I can keep going with no trouble, turning into ATP again. Cellular respiration has 3 stages. The first 2, not very exciting, as only a few of me are made, but in the last stage, the electron transport chain, 34 of me are made.
Thank you, ATP.
Let me talk to you about a thing called respiration. A process critical to every beat and every nation. Turns energy from food to energy that's used by me. It's a chemical energy known as ATP. 2 types, anaerobic and aerobic. Hope you like bio and you ain't a motherfucking for it.
Hi there, I am Ariete and I have 2 personalities, one called the anaerobic fermentation and the other one aerobic respiration. The biggest difference between my sides is that anaerobic fermentation doesn't really like to hang out with oxygen much, while aerobic respiration's best friend is oxygen. The first part of cellular respiration, glycolysis, is anaerobic, and after that process can continue being anaerobic as for muscles, bacteria, and sometimes yeast, creating lactic acid and ethanol. This way is to create yummy bread, alcohol, cheese, and yogurt, and many other products. If not, the process can carry into the mitochondria and become aerobic with the help of oxygen in order to be able to create greater amounts of ATP, the ideal product from cellular respiration. And now I'll take the pyruvate to the mighty mitochondria.
It's a citric acid cycle Krebs. Tricarboxylic acid cycle Krebs. Cycle makes for ATP, 3-NADH with FeDH2.
Hey, I'm Mr. Krebs. I'm the second phase in cellular respiration. I'm named after Hans Krebs, thus the surname Krebs. I'm within all aerobic organisms as I can generate energy which is used for them to live. Going through my numerous chemical reactions that go on within me, I am able to produce energy, or what you know it more scientifically, ATP. Through my process I provide hydrogen and the electrons needed for the electron transport chain, which is phase 3 of cellular respiration.
We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm the electron transport chain. I'm the eukaryotic cell's most efficient path for production of vital ATP. I am a very important part of respiration. I am a series of compounds that transfer electrons from electron donors to electron acceptors through redox reactions, and I couple this electron transfer with the transfer of protons across a membrane. The process is a stepwise movement of electrons from high energy to low energy that makes the proton gradient. I only occur when oxygen is available. And I only present myself in the mitochondria of eukaryotes and cell membrane of prokaryotes.
Hey, it's me, Oxygen, but you can call me Omar. In my natural form, I'm actually a gas, not the one you're thinking of, and a very important gas as well. Very important. You probably remember my brother Carlitos, the CO2 from photosynthesis. I'm the better brother, since he is a cause for global warming, while I'm keeping everyone alive. I mean, who even needs CO2? My purpose in life is to carry out life with my friends and family. My role is much more important than Carlito's when it comes to cellular respiration, since I'm the better gas. However, I only come into play in the end of chemical respiration. I serve as the final electron acceptor in the electron transport system. What that means is I aid in the process of making cellular respiration more efficient, and that's why you lose energy when you can't get oxygen. Also, during the process of cellular respiration, 2 hydrogens are donated to me, causing me to change into water.
Makes glucose and molecules of sugary, breaks it down to NADH and ATP. It's an anaerobic cytoplasmic pathway that amazes, organized easily into 3 phases: investment, cleavage, and energy harvest. Tell me later which one you like best. Investment, activate.